pursue, and the wait is finally over. Destiny 2 is finally in all of our hands. Everyone's been playing it. Everyone's saying it's a really great experience that it just feels like a whole breath of fresh air compared to Destiny 1 is right now. And I am definitely excited to bring Destiny 2 content to you guys. So, without further ado, let's hop in. But before we actually start the game, let's just go down a trip of memory lane. Ignore that. Just lay where I'm going off. That's right. Brightness is 6. Enable subtitles. Before we actually start the game, let's just take a small trip down memory lane. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this cutscene before, but I'm still gonna be quiet.
We Gucci.
I never knew you in life.
Just so you
Your
guys
first
can
life,
understand.
anyway.
Hey, welcome to the stream, guys.
You
Welcome to the
died on a
stream.
battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived,
Hey,
it
soccer.
changed your world
Glad you
forever.
could stop by, bro.
It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction,
Hey, man.
but the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian. This is your destiny.
Roll credits. The Black Garden. We stepped through time and prevented a garden from consuming the stars. This was the very first time that I completed the Destiny original story. Damn, 2014. I
It is
feel
your
old.
destiny.
Roll credits, man. Roll credits. Vault of Glass. We descended into a timeless vault and made our own fate. This is when I first completed Vault of Glass. During the Dark Below. Because this is February 1st. Boy was I excited when I completed it and got my Vision of Confluence. I was such a happy guardian. The Dark Below. He was the reason we fled to the moon, and the reason we returned to it. Crota's End. Down in that pit, we did it with blades and what guns could not. House of Wolves. We hunted and captured the Kell of Kells in service of the Reef's Queen.
Are you Dr. Phil?
I don't know. Am I Dr. Phil? Prison of Elders. A room of treasure awaits on the other side of the Queen's justice. Man, just going through my memories and seeing all my friends that I actually used to play Destiny with. Damn. My very first flawless. The lighthouse. We have claimed the ultimate victory. The shrine still burns. Now, it says I'm by myself, but I actually was with 2 other people. Believe me when I tell you. The Taken King. When a vengeful father and his army arrived, we stood against them.
Who went with?
Who went with? It was one of my very old OG Destiny friends. His name was Ask Daniels. And believe it or not, Soccer, you're gonna laugh at me for this, because I mean, just like how you laugh for everything that involves me. Again, during year 1, I was a goddamn potato, and I got my ass carried through trials. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I've gotten better over time. King's Fall. We followed a monster into his lair. He emerged as something greater. We did too. This was my very first completion of King's Fall, with one friend that I knew, and the other 4 were just randoms that just happened to be there. Rise of Iron. We answered Saladin's call and became Iron Lords.
When did you not get carried, Kappa?
You know, I don't really think I ever have not been carried. You tell me, Soccer. Wrath of the Machine. It was our wrath that stopped the machines. All these great people, especially Burst Angel. Press X to start a new adventure.
But was it your wrath?
I don't know, was it yours? All my characters are still here. Detailed patch notes can be found at www.bungie.net/updates. Why do they only saw y'all with a sidearm? That's just weird, though. But considering,
Be right back.
all right. But considering that throughout Destiny 1, I pretty much only had a Warlock at the beginning, it's gonna follow suit in Destiny 2. So, Warlock. I don't skip this cutscene because we've all seen it, man. It's literally just set in stone at this point. We've all seen this cutscene. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Please. Skipping this too. Which color is this on the outlook? Only
Let's
Void
get
Walker.
moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
Where's blink? Can he blink? Oh, I have to hold it now to select it? Alright.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Wait, off and on. Okay, I thought. So I guess I'm in comments.
Cade.
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Wow, that felt weird.
Ah, Saladin's young wolf. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
You got it, Shax. The Last Dance and Origin Story. I'm gonna hold on to that. Oh, I can't lock it yet? Is locking not a thing yet? Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna hold on to that timer. It actually seems pretty useful. I'm gonna be one of the few people that actually holds on to their starting weapon.
Evacuation order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
For those of you guys who actually see soccer streams last night, I'm just gonna rush through it. There really is no point in me just like sitting in the scenery. Seeing soccer streams.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
There we go.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Makora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Hey, no touching. Wait, what? Jesus, all give me a bit helpful.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian. Incoming! Fall back to my shield!
Oh no. Beta noob move, bro. Beta noob move. Beta noob move,
Don't
bro.
let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back
Even
there.
in the full game, people still make that move. I've learned that.
We hold here. That command ship, it's next on my list.
Okay.
Missiles! Stay inside my shield! More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
This is crazy, bro. If I said the rest of it, attack the tower. God damn it, game.
The last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
You got it, bro. So before we go to the speaker, let's pay one last respect. You were always my favorite.
Ikora! The speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me!
Jesus, boy, you can chill out.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up. Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Yep. Once again, skipping. I know it's a cool cutscene, but I already played the beta. I've already seen the reveal, so not really too surprised. I'm just gonna skip it and move on. But everything else beyond this point,
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
barely made that jump.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look. Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
I like how the incinerator like runs and they pretty much just explode.
King, what's your status?
A little low on ammo. No flaming fist. Trap's burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Blow him up! On me!
Die. Oh, my thing's all wrong. I knew this is something. Sorry if I'm being a bit of a... I don't even think that's it, but I gotta have a hell of a better. That's better. I have that purple health bar.
The shield generator should be straight ahead. All right, destroy the turbine. The shield should fizzle. Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working. Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
Oh, that was pretty close. I think that's how close that was. Look at that. Oh, fantastic.
Amanda, we're headed topside. How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
The bitch slap, goddamn. That's what always gets me. The bitch slap.
Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Null, and your light is mine.
You know, that just surprised me as to how our Guardian survives a fall like that. Like, I think we should have died from fall damage. If I'm trying to be realistic here. But yeah, welcome to Destiny 2. Shit is not playing this time. Like, we actually just got ransacked. Essentially, the IRS, being Gary's Red Legion, came to our home and said, yeah, we're taking all your shit. I'm kicking you out. Bye. That's essentially what just happened.
Yeah, bitch.
Welcome back, son.
Give it up.
Give what up?
THTS pretty gay.
That's pretty gay.
Gay means happy.
I know. Last city 2 days after the attack. Oh wow, now it's getting all Silent Hill on our ass. Jeez. Exodus. I just realized that my cloak is in tatters. Oh, nice detail.
you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city, the Traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
And the sad music too, bro.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Oh, jeez.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Restriction zone. The ghost cannot resurrect you here. Take caution. But this is what they mean by change to the death penalty. If you die, you stay dead. Sometimes I get Skyrim on me now. I have to like just look around and say, okay, maybe I should go this way. Okay. Falcon. Oh, follow the Falcon. Okay. Twilight Gap.
It's that Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Oh, damn.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominers have?
I would have words with my guest. So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Well, shit. Gary is not playing these games, my boy. He is not playing at all.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Stubborn. Oh, that's a power weapon.
Won't fit.
Lost light. Your powers are gone. I really want to keep these damaged. I don't keep these damaged clothing. Just like, yeah, I just went through hell. What about you?
Broken.
This place is so beautiful. If I must pass beyond, at least it's a nice place to go. Do you wish me to decrypt something? Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler. I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
The Red War. Tyra escaped the city and found refuge in this camp as well. She too lost her connection to the light and learned you had a vision of the shard. Tyra cautions you against the dangers of the surrounding dark forest and your newfound mortality. Take this gift from Tyra and go talk to the reluctant leader of the camp, Hawthorne. I really hope it's not just a piece of rope, because that would be really disheartening if it's just a piece of rope. Yes, it is. Oh my god.
What news, Guardian?
Just ignore the bird. This is... whew, lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life. So... anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted-up hunk of Traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster. See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
The Red War. Hawthorne prefers the solitary life, choosing to live beyond the wall. Despite this, she took charge of this camp to help the refugees of the city survive in unfamiliar and dangerous lands. She wants to help you out and offers you a ship for your journey. Follow your vision to the Shard of the Traveler by completing mission Spark in the European Dead Zone. I got no glimmer. Emporia.
Catch you later.
Director. Hawthorne has gifted you a jump ship, the Wanderwing.
Hey,
With
sorry.
this ship, you can
Pretty
now
busy.
travel beyond the
What's
farm,
going on?
even to other worlds. Use the director to select new missions, track locations, view your milestones, or interact with your friends. The Red War. Spark.
Talk to me.
You just think you can still fly.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Hawthorne, you're not helping the situation here. And already in the respawning restricted area because we still don't have our light. Sounds about right. Right, Ghost?
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Whoa. Oh, I know now I'm in for some shit. Well, I asked for this. Let's do it.
Let me know when you reach the...
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead.
You said ghosts are on our own. Switch to power weapon. Oh my god. Already got
Did you hear something? The Fallen. Those Fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
They're stragglers. Blackened Forest. Restricted zone. Ooh, chest. Raya.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision. think we scared them away. Take me to the shard. This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
Crazy. I can still keep the tattered clothes though. That should be like this one. And we got a new subclass, Dawnblade.
Hold on to your helmet.
Dawnblade. Spread your wings and set the sky ablaze. A young by warlock standards. The hell? Guardians, new competitive play and Crucible play, Crucible VP available. All activities, including campaign, are now open for cooperative play. Use the roster to invite or join other Guardians. Speak to Lord Shax to battle other Guardians in player versus player competition in the Crucible. No, I just want to get through. I want to get through the campaign by myself. I don't want to be spoiled. You just hold that pose? Jeez.
Keep it together.
Oh, even all my emotes from the previous game carry over. Here are my emblems, okay. Where's my beta test emblem? Oh wait, wrong account. I like this one though.
Over my dead body. That ship belongs to dead Orc.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shax will prepare you. In my arena, should a Titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
52 matches and quick play playlist. I'll be sure to do that, just not right now, because everyone's trying to get used to the new game.
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Alright, so let's see. I guess I'll just buy a new sidearm, honestly. Actually, no, I'll save my glimmer. I actually will save my glimmer for later.
Be careful out there.
I've seen the Vanguard.
I'm here.
Burning every corner of our universe.
If I'd known I was going to be running herd on this many Guardians, I would probably have listened at school more.
Wait, so what? Wait, what? Select the landings on the travel to EDZ.
Wait till the Cabal sees eavesdropping from the sky.
Devram, buddy, we talked about this. No, your family name is not at stake.
This is just weird, bro. Like the way everything I knew about Destiny It's just completely thrown out the window. Is it raining outside? Nope. It's cloudy AF. Gotcha.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram Kay.
And then shoot him, right? Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just gonna burn through the campaign, play some Crucible, do some strikes. I mean, the full game's out. It's no longer just this one story mission, then do strike and Crucible for the rest of the beta. It's no longer that. More? Oh, shit. Oh.
Some interesting data in these things. I think they came all the way from Venus with the old House of Winter.
Alright, let's go to the Devram.
A guest, and here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Yeah. I would like a pull track to start off. Take that. I'm gonna check one thing at a time. Wait, hold on. Let's just do it real quick again. I can only track one thing at a time. Air requires 30. What am I at? 19. That's not that bad.
Ready if you are.
So I can only track one thing at a time. I just missed a public event. I'll try to miss this one. Yeah, I think I just missed it. I missed it. Yeah, I just missed it. Rip. I guess I had no other choice.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Ooh, a gold chest.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Okay, this is your grasping on hot sauce.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Really getting the vibe of Final Fantasy 15 right about now. Oh, it's a window. I thought I could throw it over and do that. Rip. I just bought this.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back to the church tower.
I guess I don't need this one anymore, since this one is of a higher power level, not light level. It's gonna be so hard to get used to saying power level over light level, I swear. Going in a full circle. Wow.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
So everything gets stronger as we progress. Sounds about right.
Well, my friend. Considering your next action, are you?
So I guess while we're here... Oh boy. That's a disadventure. This one sounds fun. Power level 20. This one seems fun. How about this one? Calling them home.
All right, Devon. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few Fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the Fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node. This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of a city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
to have a set of wheels.
There. Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
Nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm. All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen and we'll figure out our next move.
Even Destiny 2 still does that glitch. It's so annoying. Look at that. Even Destiny 2 still does that glitch. I thought they'd fix this stuff
there. The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Vandals moving in this game is just creepy. Just freaks me out. On the site.
Made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
don't want to do some Crucible anymore. Son of a... The second I get there. The second I get there. Just saying, nope, I'm out. Wait, no. Another chest. Did I already open this one? I already opened that one. Okay. Sweeping that.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that's right. You do the thing.
I cannot afford to be distracted. I do hope you understand.
Actually, what? No, let's actually do some Crucible. Let's do some quick poison. That's all we can do. All right, guys. So we've done quite a bit of the story. We did a couple adventures. So I'm just gonna do a couple Crucible matches, and then I'm gonna end off the stream. Just see how this goes. Oh, I actually need this, please. I'm gonna save that upgrade point for later. I really hope grenade launchers were buffed since the beta, because they were just terrible in the beta. They were not even worth using. So I really hope they got significantly better in the beta. Clan servers are currently on, but the game is out. How is the server still unavailable? I don't need that anymore. Wait. Oh, auras. Okay. I'm about to say, like, are there any shaders in this damn game? I'll check the roster, see who I'm up against. 7, 3, 5. Sounds about right, since everyone is literally now a noob in Destiny 2. Like, literally everyone is a noob. And I like it that way. I'm just gonna bet the Destiny Fun Place is gonna rock this emblem. I'm just gonna bet. Can I please find a game? Like, come on. Can I please just find a game? The game just came out and like it's now more impossible to find a game in Destiny 2 than it is in Destiny 1. Destiny 1 is a dead game, but I can't find a game here. Now I found one. 4 roster, finally. Jeez. Here in Destiny 2, which is so much better than Destiny 1, that you actually can earn exotics based by your power level, not at a certain level. See, that's good. Oh, I'm heading to the map that the PC beta got. Please do not like the only game would be Control, because that would just make it quite boring.
Clash.
Clash, okay, that's pretty cool. Let's do this.
This is a gauge of pure combat potential. Make me proud.
First kill.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Oh, only carries one? Oh, this is boring. Nah. This man, dude, it's not Destiny 1. You can just like melee from across the map. You actually gotta get up close and personal. This wolf is actually meltable. Actually, aim for his head. Damn.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
Tight chest, got it.
You gained the lead.
Revenge the dish best served cold. Ah, I should have just thrown a fireball, honestly. I don't know why I just went in a 1v3. So where is a sword? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to figure out my codes to get all my good stuff. I think I already had that chest piece. Well, then again, this is Destiny 2. You actually can earn exotics pretty damn early. I don't know why.
That's why we have fire teams.
Got smacked. Wow.
Tell them to line up faster.
Oh, I'm on a 5 kill streak. And I just lost that kill streak. I really don't want the grenade launcher as my power weapon, but it's the only power weapon I have besides a white shotgun I don't want to use. I'm a boy. Don't hide from me. Do not hide from me.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
I can sneak this other power ammo that'll be lit. Oh my. These grenade launchers suck in this game. What is this? I'm shooting actual grenades? What is this? Dude, this sucks. I hate grenade launchers. Dude, grenade launchers suck in this game. They do not use grenade launchers, period. I don't know if it's just the one that I got, but Jesus Christ, my grenade launchers are terrible in Destiny 2. They're just straight garbage. Alright,
You made that look easy, Warlock.
What?
Two for one.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna start casting their seizures. Pretty crazy.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong. 3 minutes remaining.
Yo, teammate, I'll cover you. He's got a rocket? Lucky. Yeah, that's a chance. But he pretty much... Well, he got a triple? Oh my god. You just took the... You got clipped, bro. The game just came out. We already got clipped. I was trying to go to a not getting clipped streak and it's already broken on day 1. Jesus Christ. Doing pretty well though. I don't know how he missed with Nova Bomb. I have no idea how he missed. Oh, they cast third Daybreak. Oh, they're right here. Jesus. I was wondering who the hell is over there. I really wondering who the hell is over there, just sitting in the back, camping.
One minute left.
One shot, status effect grenades. Dude, I don't want to shoot actual grenades. I want to shoot explosives, not actual grenades. Come on, dude. The grenade launchers suck in Destiny 2.
Your opponents are gaining on you.
Damn.
30 seconds remaining.
At least we won, but my one concern is just the pacing of Destiny 2 and the fact that you'll almost never complete a match by score. Probably just mostly complete by time, which is really gonna be annoying to deal with. Oh, don't, dude, come, it's day 1. Come on, don't teabag on day 1, bro. Come on. Don't teabag on day 1, bro. It's just disrespectful.
Sound tactics bring victory. Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
Alright. I'll play one more game and then I'm gonna end the stream. And I'm gonna focus on my own terms. Ah, one of Winter's Peak on Vostok. I think an auto rifle would be better. Actually, let's try the other pulse rifle. Nah, I can
Control. I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
No. And again, this is gonna be really confusing for me to get used to the fact that you already have your spawn flag cat. Oh, someone fell off the map. Yay, free kill. Let's go for the spawn flag.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Enemy claimed Zone B. You're in the lead. You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. Zone C lost. One after another. You captured Zone A. You have advanced. Fire team that fights together stays together.
Nah, my boy. Screw your rift. Screw your healing rift. I ain't about that life.
Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone B lost. You're getting stronger as you fight. I love it.
Boy, you thought.
Zone B captured. That's a power play.
How many power are we gonna get?
Now
They're
hold.
really struggling. They are really struggling to keep it
Zone
together.
C lost.
And hand cannons just feel very
5
consistent.
minutes remaining.
Destiny 1 hand cannons feel so nice. Destiny 2 hand cannons feel just weird. They're not shit, they just feel weird. Alright, time to test out the new fusion.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
The fact that they literally turned the Iron Temple into a
Zone A lost.
swarm grenades. Grenade. Is no one gonna grab that? 'Cause I'll take
You
it.
captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Okay, I guess I'll take it. If someone's gonna grab it.
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
Wow, this fusion has like no damage. Probably gonna just spray it, not actually timing it. But hey, I used to have my Dawn Blade, so yeah. I don't want to switch to an auto rifle. I know pulses are good. I know they're good.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C lost. You're dominating the field. Don't let up.
Nah, my boy. Nah, it's mine.
Yes.
Nah, my boy.
Now
Screw off.
show
It's
them
mine.
the
Get your
true
own.
meaning of war. Zone A lost.
I want to get at least one kill with this fusion rifle.
3 minutes. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I don't know how all those missed. Like, explain to me how all those missed. Okay.
You captured Zone A. That's a power play. You took.
How many power plays have we
hold.
gotten this whole game? How have we not mercied them yet? Look at the score, my dude. There's no way they can win.
Zone C lost.
Look at the score to time ratio. There's no way they can win this. How have we not mercied them yet? How? Submachine guns OP, nerf now. Why is not placing a rift? You should place a rift down. I mean, if you're solo casting a fight, place a rift so you don't die. I'm just saying.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost.
Oh, one of them left the game. Rest.
1 minute. You have this. Zone B captured.
We've had this the
you
whole game.
have
Okay.
advantage. Zone C lost.
I don't remember yet. Okay.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
I want to get at least one kill with this fusion before the game ends. I want at least one kill with this.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place. 30 seconds remain. Finish them. Zone B lost.
If I had a Nova Bomb.
Double down. 10 seconds. Bring it home, Guardian.
Are you serious? Oh, we won. So
you captured Zone B. You have advantage. A victory well executed.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Just gonna give you a little taste what Destiny 2 is pretty much like. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.